What is up guys, Chris here and welcome to a new video here today, and we're talking about striving to improve, aka tryharding. And I've heard a couple of people ask me, how are you so good at any game you play? Now first of all I want to say, I don't consider myself amazing at Call of Duty or Destiny for that matter, but I am definitely an above average player at both. And I've heard Gaming Crackhead, for instance, say, how are you so good at any game you play? And the answer is, I always want to improve. I always want to be better. I am probably the definition of a tryhard. I'm not the greatest player in the world, but I'm always trying to improve my game. Now, I want to talk about this because in general, it seems like tryharding is just frowned upon, and I don't really get that. What is wrong with being a tryhard? Whether it's Call of Duty or it's in real life, if it's in any other game really, I don't really get it. I got you guys a pretty insane gameplay, probably my best Call of Duty gameplay, and it definitely ties into it. Of course being my best Call of Duty gameplay, because that means I was trying really hard, but also because it was so amazing for me to get this gameplay. Like, got 75 kills in Hardpoint on Nuketown with the MP7. As I said, the best gameplay I've gotten in Call of Duty, not the highest kills I've gotten, but overall the best gameplay. I got 4 orbital VSATs, choked 3 swarms somehow, got the swarm in the end. Could have been so much better. That is insane to think about, but it definitely ties in to what I'm talking about here, because I was trying my ass off and it paid off, even though I did choke a little bit in this gameplay. And I've actually had this gameplay on my hard drive for quite a while, didn't really have a commentary to talk about it, and suddenly it struck me like this is the perfect one to talk about it. I will have cut it up just a tad because you guys, it's not gonna be like a 9-minute video. It's gonna be a video where you're gonna see the main streaks, where I get the orbital VSATs and the swarm. So I hope you guys enjoyed that in the background, and let's talk about it. So first of all, let's just talk about why I'm a tryhard. Mainly in Call of Duty, we'll also get to real life stuff, but mainly in Call of Duty. So first of all, I've always been a very competitive person. The sports I've played is, I play football, I like winning, I like doing really well. I drove go-karts at one point, which unfortunately is really expensive, so I don't do that anymore. But if you don't win, you'll lose. That's kind of the way it is. You'll get a medal, but you want to win. That's how I am as a person. I want to get better all the time. So when my buddy Quake, who you may have seen on my channel, may not, probably not, he introduced me to Call of Duty in Modern Warfare 3 when I was back in like 7th or 8th grade. We were playing it pretty much all week. We had a project. For the first 2 days we played Call of Duty, and he was absolutely destroying me with an intervention. I was running around with a UMP, and the health was minuscule, and I obviously completely sucked. This was the first time ever I played Call of Duty. I did play Halo 2 way back, but like only at a friend's place and not a lot of times. So, I was pretty new to the shooter mechanics and so on, and he was just destroying me with this intervention. So I actually didn't play Call of Duty for a little while then. I did eventually get Black Ops 2 then. He actually also introduced me to zombies, which was another thing I ended up being pretty good at. And I always had this mindset that if I'm not that good, I should improve, if I enjoy doing it at least. And that's the case with Call of Duty. So Quake, my friend, as I said, he was kind of the benchmark for me. I wanted to be as good as him, and now I would probably say I'm still not quite as good as him. Maybe for Advanced Warfare I'll get the jump on him, because you know what, I'm gonna be playing Advanced Warfare a lot. He's not even sure if he's getting it, because he's a fan of the traditional Call of Duty and stuff. So I may get the jump on him in Call of Duty. He is the benchmark for me, as I said. I want to be as good as him. And I don't see what's wrong with that. When I play a game, I want to have fun. If I have fun, getting an insane amount of kills, well, 75 isn't exactly insane, but if I have fun doing well, getting good scores, getting gameplays for you guys, I don't see what's wrong with it. And that's pretty much why everyone tries to do really well. I don't know why it's frowned upon to be a tryhard. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Because of course you want to do well. You don't want to be Timmy No Thumbs who goes 5 for 70 in the game of domination. People moan so much about tryhards, but honestly, aren't they tryhards themselves? I hear YouTubers say this, and YouTubers with a lot of subscribers, absolutely moaning about tryhards and stuff, while they then have like a fucking 40 and 2 TDM gameplay, and I'm like, what? You're the biggest tryhard ever. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on the Call of Duty side of things. But also in real life, like, you'll have these really good students that, they'll be frowned upon because they're too good. They're better than you, so you don't like them. They're a tryhard. I actually was at a business school now. I don't go there anymore. I just go to like a normal college thingy. But when I switched away, you know, to my other class where I go now, you know, everybody was like, are they all tryhards? Aren't they like really, you know, snobby and stuff? And I'm like, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with being a tryhard, you know. They want to get a good education. Now, I don't consider myself a tryhard in real life, you know. I just take it kind of easy, you know, do my homework and stuff, but I don't necessarily try really hard. For example, if there's a subject I don't like, I don't try really hard, but I don't see anything wrong with people who do. So that's just my thoughts on this. I wanted to talk about it because I've just heard so many people absolutely moan about tryharding, whether it be real life or Call of Duty or any other game. I still don't really get it. Let me know down in the comments below, and please feel free to like the video if you enjoyed it, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe. If you don't, you know, that's totally fine, but if you do, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.